Fantasy is my official second single. This is one of my favourite songs on the album, and it's basically about feeling safe and loved and comfortable enough with someone to explore your deepest, wildest fantasies with them. So it's really kind of a love song, but it's an empowering, liberating, kinky, and yeah, I knew I wanted this song to have that kind of nostalgic feel, quite heavily influenced by artists like Diana Ross or Donna Summer or anyone kind of from that Motown era as well. So I always love the idea of like writing about something that may be a bit, not taboo, but it's kind of pushing it a bit, but it sounds a bit more innocent and sort of happy, and you know, you can't really tell what the song's about unless you really listen to the lyrics. And it was so easy to write, and we did it in one day. Mike Sabbath, as we know, is an incredible writer and producer. He plays pretty much every instrument on the track. And it just sort of wrote itself. Yeah, the lyrics came very easily. I really enjoy singing like up there in my higher sort of head voice register. And I think one of my kind of jadisms now is doing that kind of singing, speaky stuff, which I do in the verses, and sort of tongue-in-cheek vibes. I feel like that's a lot of my musical aesthetic across this record. And as always, there's a kind of slight jade twist. So in this song, towards the end, the whole outro section like switches it up. It becomes more of an even more dancey song. Bring all the vibes like this big finale again. And that's one of the things I love about working with Pablo and Mike, is there are no rules to what we can or shouldn't be doing in a pop song. So it's always about big sounds, experimenting. I love the final part of Fantasy with the ding, 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 ding. Like everything's just so big, and that's me doing the most as always. And I knew the minute I finished Angel My Dreams and Fantasy back to back, in my head, that would always be the first and second single. And so I'm really happy that I've got to this point in the process and that it stayed the same. Just felt right to do so.